Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about who is obsessed with you and why. So today I'm going to be pulling as I go, and I will be getting letters, initials, and charms to find out more details about your situation. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's really good to have you. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I appreciate you guys being here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a little video for those of you guys who need a bit more time to see which one of these pictures you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there may be more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Group one, all of you that selected lips, this is going to be your reading all about who is obsessed with you and why. Okay, me and your card had a little argument. It didn't want to stand up without giving a glare, so I had to pickle with it, mess with it a little bit. I don't know, y'all, but so you guys keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Did I already say that? So use your own discernment. All right. Okay, as always, Auntie Amy is highly medicated because of my autoimmune disease, so my tongue may be a tad bit heavy, but I'm always here to help you, and I have the best intentions. So let's find out who is obsessed with you and why. Let's get a few cards here from the Archetype Oracle deck. Oh, Saboteur. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. I'm going to get two more. We have God and we have Martyr. Y'all, who is obsessed with you? You may have a couple of different people obsessed with you. Let's see. What am I feeling here? What cards do I need? Let's get the naughty oracle here. Saboteur. So we have someone who is actively wanting to sabotage something in your life. And I feel like there could be two different people, or this could be the same person here. So let's just pull some more cards here. Tell me more about who is obsessed with my group one. We have hippity hippity higher self, raise your vibration. Okay. All right. I feel like there's someone here that's kind of on their high horse a little bit about you. Yeah, that's what it feels like. They're judging you. They may have a martyr complex. This may be coming from a very like conservative, and I picked this up in another reading, like conservative person. Cashapp, connect to your psychic site. I feel like some of you guys probably know who this is. And they're obsessed with you because whatever you have going on, and this card tells me that you're looking good. Like maybe you have a glow up. With the gold and the pink here, I'm feeling like you're getting more attraction energy, more magnetic energy, and this energy doesn't like that. I feel like some of you guys, with the psychic energy here, I feel like this is you. Okay, I feel like this is you over here, away from this. Let's put you away from this. Let's get you away from that, okay? Because it feels very judgmental, very toxic. It feels like jealousy. Because look at these lips and those teeth And that gold, those gold flakes, I feel like in some kind of way, this person feels like you are more put together than they are. And that doesn't necessarily have to be physical. It could be just the way you present yourself, the way you speak. It could be just the way you express yourself. We have starseed, we have billionaire, we have cult leader. Okay, so the star seed, the psychic, I feel like that's your vibe. Now, I do think, oh, you guys can't see that. Oh, sorry. So what I feel like for some of you is that you have a unique perspective, basically. Your perspective probably on your spirituality is very unique. And I feel like they judge this, okay? And for some of you, there's like a religious obsession to get you off of this track, this independent track, okay? And if it's not like your religion or your unique perspective, and it doesn't have to be religious, it could be political, it could be anything alternative, outside, the norm, which, ugh. Let's take you guys on a ride. Hold your breath. Here we go. All right. So you can see the cards a little better. So I feel like this person kind of wants to get you off your game. They really don't like the changes. There's something about the changes you've made here that they don't care for. And what I'm feeling with the billionaire here, I'm feeling a selfish energy. Okay, I'm feeling the self-centered energy, and this energy of like it's really weird because I tell you what, it feels like someone who is self-centered and selfish saying you are self-centered and selfish. Okay, so it's like a projection thing, which is weird. People do this all the time, and it's just it's sort of fucked up. It's just I get it a lot in these readings, and every time I get it, I'm just like, it feels weird when I pick this up, because it's like this person is extremely selfish, okay? And there is this, for some of them, they are sold out to a religion, okay? And your views or your ideas or the way you behave or something you do for a job or the way you look, some of you guys, to them, act in provocative ways or attention-seeking ways, and they don't like it. And there is an obsession here to bring you into the fold, to break this thing you have going on, this spell, if you will, okay? I'm going to pull from the dark mirror. Tell me more about this obsessive energy. Tell me more about this obsessive energy. Let's narrow it down a little bit more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. We have 3 cards. That bottom one kind of fell out, sort of, kind of, so we're going to take it. We have Perchance to Dream. We have Revenge, and we have Colorless Angel. I feel this energy of, for some of you guys, this is somebody in your family. I feel like this energy of, I had an idea for you. I had a vision for you. I had something that I wanted for you. Okay. And if this isn't like a parent or something like that, this is like someone who had a vision of a relationship or the way things would be, and you have rocked that boat with your changes, okay, with your end of cycle, beginning of cycle, because we have a 10 here in Colorless Angel, and I feel like this at one point was your energy, and this is honestly where they liked you better. Okay, and they really want to sabotage, like this is where the revenge energy is coming in. They really want to sabotage you coming out of this. They don't like the changes you've made. They don't like that you're coming out of this. So the sabotage energy very quickly can roll into vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Wow, I don't say that kind of stuff often. But there is an element here of like, um, you know, vengeance, wrathful energy. This is someone who's very upset. Let's get some tarot. I feel like this is someone who's obsessed with you because they preferred you in a more voiceless, controlled state. And that's what I feel, this colorless angel. I feel like this is somebody who didn't have a voice, who wasn't able to really, stand up for themselves. This is somebody who was just, you weren't really, I can't say you're in a state of vulnerability as much as you were just raw all the time. And you just did what everyone expected. So you can't be really vulnerable if that's your state all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just did what you were programmed to do. And you aren't doing that anymore. And it's almost like, I can hear people saying, like, she needs deliverance. Like, he needs to get out of this situation. Like, I don't know who they are. Now, it's not all that paradigm, but for a lot of you, people are wondering what the fuck happened to you. Why are you like this? And they're obsessed with finding out what happened. Why are you like this? What made you like this? Some of you guys have people praying over you. We have the Three of Swords. Woo! That's painful shit right there. The Three of Swords, people throw the Three of Swords around. The Three of Swords is major heartbreak. This is pain, pain, pain. This is soulful, deep pain. It's the kind of heartbreak you feel in your heart chakra, the kind that rocks your life, the kind where you can't function. And it's not the kind of heartbreak that you can eat some ice cream and feel better. It's the kind of heartbreak that you carry with you, that you need healing over. Okay, and we have the Seven of Cups, and we have Strength here. Ooh, look at that. He's carrying an axe. Ooh, man, this doesn't feel good. Okay. I feel like this is the vengeful energy. This is why they're obsessed. And the Strength card is a Leo card. It can be also like a fire sign card, a Sagittarius. Aries, I'm feeling a little bit of that because of this axe here. And it feels like with these cards out, it feels like this person is just waiting to jump. Like they're waiting to move. They're obsessed because they feel like there's going to be a moment here. There's going to be a moment of like overwhelm or confusion, anxiety, and that's when I'm going to strike. That's when I'm going to move. That's when I'm going to make my move, and I'm going to bring this shit to a rapid conclusion, and I'm going to bring you home to this colorless angel state. Yeah, it feels like someone feels they have the right to have vengeance with you. Okay, and there's the Tower. Okay, so this person's obsessed with you because they want to bring in a tower with you. They want to hurt your feelings. They want to hurt your life. They want to get back at you. They don't like who you've become. And they want you back to where you were. What they fucking don't understand is that person that you were is gone. You have leveled out of that. You have butterflied out of that. You are a metamorphosis. You have metamorphosized. Is that a word? Anyway, you've metamorphosis out of that state. You are no longer that person. You've left that shell. And you'll never, ever fucking be that bitch again, no matter what they do. And I feel this energy like coming from group one of like, come on, bring it. Bring what you got. You think you got heartbreak and an axe waiting to drop this fucking tower on me? Bring it, bitch. Bring it. Because I got something for you. I got something for you. Tell me more about this obsessive energy. Tell me more. I got something for you. The Knight of Cups. See, I feel like this is your energy saying, I got something for you. This is a headless horseman. I got something for you. His head. You're going to throw the cup at him. You're going to be like, no, I love myself, bitch. I love myself. See, I love what I do. I believe what I say. I believe in what I'm doing. I don't need your fucking validation. I am full of love and joy for myself. And I don't need what you're selling. I don't need the snake oil anymore. So you can go and fuck off. That's generally what I'm feeling here. Just this energy of like, try your best, try your hardest, and then once you're done, you can fuck off because it's not going to affect me. I don't care. Why? Because you've raised your vibration. That's what they don't like. You have had some kind of enlightenment about the situation. You've had some kind of knowledge. You've had some kind of psychic hit about like, these are not your people. This is not your group. This is not your person. This is not your situation. And this person has just they feel rejected. Okay. And they feel rejected at a personal level. And for some of them also at this like religious or political or group level. And they feel you're mistaken and have been misled by some kind of outside the norm kind of belief about yourself. Perhaps there's a new label you have they don't agree with, but you know what? Fuck them. Because I understand how hard it is to take on outside the norm. And what the fuck is normal? Norm label, right? It's very difficult to say, yes, I am this. This is who the fuck I am. And then you have these people who claim to love you. And then when you start being who you really are and showing up for yourself, they get all triggered and obsessive about saying to you, that's not who you really are. You're all messed up. What's wrong with you? You must be in a cult or something. There's something wrong with you. I'm in a cult of myself. I believe in myself. That's who I believe in. Right? Everyone should believe in themselves. I think you're doing a really good job. All right. This person, they're obsessed with you because they want to bring in a tower. They want to bring in pain and hardship. Okay. That's the bottom line here for you. I think a lot of you have a gut. You know who this is. But I'm going to pull some letters, initials, and charms for you guys, and we're going to get more details about this situation. So hang on. Hey, group one, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and charms. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a screen word, a word that has meaning. Just take what resonates. Okay, we have BKERR JOPFO LWMSJ LBDMILE. So we have a few letters here that are repeating. We have job and biker. I feel biker. There's no K here, but we almost have the word biker here too. So that may have some meaning. We have rob as well. That was kind of easy to make. And I'm getting fobs. There might be something about a fob, a job as well. So we have all these charms here. Let me see what this one says. We have namaste. Namaste. We have, we are all mad here. Yeah, I just feel like your energy has changed and they really feel like you are labeling yourself and isolating yourself from normal society and they don't like it. We have a blue gummy bear. We have a cookie as well. Let me scoot these a little closer to me. I feel like you guys might have a sweet tooth. I'm also getting like something about gifts. There's something about gifts coming in for you. We have a skull and crossbones here. And we have another ancestor charm, which is this is a Day of the Dead skull for me. We have a ghost as well. I feel like ancestors are coming in and want to talk about a gift, some kind of gift coming through for you. We have an elephant. We have a little kitty cat and a sun. I'm seeing like a bright energy and we have a stethoscope. Let me pull some tarot here. Tell me, ancestors, about the gift you want to talk about for my group one. What gift? What gift? Sometimes side messages come out in my charm messages, and we always allow those to come through from the ancestors, angels, whatever deities, whatever you work with. Okay, I call them ancestors. I see them as ancestors and angels right now. I am seeing God forms pull around the table as well. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, this has to do with some kind of situation you've been kind of stagnating about, or hasn't really moved. There hasn't been a lot of movement. You've been in a pause. We have the Magician here. There's something manifesting. There's some kind of gift, some kind of, okay, tell me more. Tell me more, ancestors. Okay, we have a third card here. We have Strength. Okay, it came out upside down. So I feel like it's some area that you have, I think you've been waffling. You've been like, is it going to happen? Is it going to manifest for me? I think there's been some doubt here. I think you've been tired. I think, let me move this a little bit here so we can do this. It feels like it's an area where you have been, I think you've been working really hard, but you haven't gotten a lot of movement. And it's been making you wonder if you're doing the right thing, if you're on the right path. And I feel like Spirit's coming through. Tell me more, Spirit, about this gift. Tell me more about the gift. The bottom one, we have the World. Okay, so there's movement coming for you in an area where you've been working very hard and trying to manifest, but you haven't seen it really move, okay? There's just been a lot of doubt here. There's been a lot of stagnation. The bottom card, we have the Eight of Swords. This is in an area where you just didn't really feel like you were going to be able to get to the next level. You didn't see how this was going to happen or how this was going to unfold. Tell me more about this situation, Spirit. Tell me more. Clarify the world. Clarify the world. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, so there is going to be a decision. There's going to be a path. Tell me more about this pathway. Tell me more. Okay, we had several cards that popped out here. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. So 666 is going to be a number of alignment. This is going to be a number from your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever you work with, of this offer, this possibility coming, okay, this choice, all right? And I feel like it's going to be something that is going to feel good, okay? It's going to be very healing, but it may, you may pause and reflect on it, okay? But it's going to feel good. And this is going to be a breakthrough and a new chapter. There's going to be movement, okay? It may require you to actually move, okay, or travel, but for a lot of you, this is energetic movement, like some kind of energetic movement in this area where you didn't feel like this was ever really going to happen, okay? Like you've been working at it. You've been doing all the things you're supposed to do when you go to manifest something. You've done the spell work or the meditation work or whatever it is you do, and you've done the physical work to make it happen. And you've been kind of like, you've seen some stuff, but not a lot. I feel like your ancestors are really, your guides, whatever you work with, is really supporting this movement, okay? But there is going to be a time of reflection about an offer coming, or for some of you, this is like a cup full of attention. See this fish here looking at this dude? I feel like for some of you, you're going to get like more attention on your business or on the things you've accomplished. See this there's like a golden ring around the world here, and I feel that's like a golden ring around you of attraction, okay, which will bring in a breakthrough for you. So just take what resonates here, all right? Okay, group one, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey group two, all of you that selected money, this is going to be your reading all about who is obsessed with you and why. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. So let's get into it. Now, I will be getting letters, initials, and charms at the end of this reading. So be sure to stay tuned for that. A lot of interesting messages come through. We get details about the situation. Often ancestors, spirits, God forms come through with like little side messages. So we had one of those in group 1. So we'll see what happens for you guys. All right. Tell me, Spirit, for my group 2, who is obsessed with them and why? Who is obsessed? Okay, this one wants to peek out. We have Destroyer. Oh, okay, we have Destroyer. Okay, well, what a bitch. All right. Okay, we have, ooh. Damn, group 2. We have Vampire. We have Prostitute. We have Messiah. We have Addict. Okay, so I feel like you guys may have several people obsessed with you. Okay, this could be several different energies. I do feel like Vampire, Destroyer, Addict, Prostitute could be one person, could be 2 people. Just, take what resonates here, because it feels like I just threw out several energies on the table. Messiah is an interesting energy, so we're going to clarify some of this energy, but let's get into the tea here, because there's tea. There's definitely tea here. So tell me more about this particular, okay, not this deck, not yet. Okay, we're gonna do this little deck right here. Okay, tell me about the Vampire Destroyer energy. Tell me about the Vampire Destroyer energy. I'm feeling like that is probably, it feels like one energy. Addict, perhaps. Vampire Destroyer. Tell me about the Vampire Destroyer. This one's peaking. We have Love and Gaslight. Well, that fucking sucks. Okay, tell me more about, give me another card on the Destroyer and the Vampire. Jealous. Oh, and tinfoil hats. Okay. All right. I feel like that belongs over here. Okay. I feel like this is this. All right. So we have the Destroyer and the Vampire, a jealous, gaslighting bitch, basically. Let's get into some tea, but let's first pull from the Naughty Oracle. Tell me about this jealous bitch. Tell me about this vampire who's obsessed with my group 2, who seems to have a lot of fans. You have a lot of fans. You have people who are obsessed with you. You may be on the internet or just be a popular person or just have a lot of friends or know a lot of people, okay? Definitely there's jealousy here with this obsessed energy as well. So tell me more. Okay, we have Clusterfuck of Fairies, Time to Calm the Chaos. All right. What I'm feeling with this card is this is a chaotic person. Like this person has brought chaos into your life with the Love and Gaslight here. Like this person is an enemy. This is somebody that you probably have had a falling out with. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more. Whoa, all these. Maybe not for all of this one. Let's see what came out. We had spoiled, getting treated, catering, etc., venting, talking about your issues, insecure, gym, meeting someone, busy, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. I feel like this is someone you used to talk to. Okay, I do feel this one. I feel like some of these are probably different people. I feel like time management might be over here too. I think you pissed this person off in a major kind of way. I do believe they're insecure as well. It feels like this is somebody who you used to invest time in, you used to talk to quite often. And I do feel like you probably didn't realize it at the time, but as you spoke to them, they were just listening to you, a spiel about your life. And as you did this, they were gathering intel on you because they're jealous. They're definitely jealous, and they definitely leached from you. Maybe it was money, maybe it was time. For some of you, they stole ideas or stole your look or tried to be you. Oh, a cluster fell out. Okay, a cluster. Okay, let's take these three. Okay, let's see. We have the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody that you were friendly with, you trusted at one time. We have the World. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Five of Cups, and we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so they prove to like not be someone you could trust. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we have the Star in reverse. Okay, we're going to take those reversals because the deck was basically right side up. So what I'm feeling here is that this person betrayed you. You told this person things about yourself, and they gathered the intel. Okay. And I feel like you didn't give this person enough time, they think. And I feel like they were always jealous of you. This is somebody who's always been jealous of you. They've always wondered, like, why things happen for you, why things move for you, why you always get the offers, why things come so easy for you. Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't think things have always come easy for you. Okay, I think you've worked for everything. I don't think your life is rosy, okay? But I think that's this person's impression. Because people build fairy tales about other people's lives. They don't really, this happens all the time. And it creates this really toxic situation for people. And I feel like with the Two of Wands, I feel like they betrayed your trust. And I'm getting like they told people, like they gossiped about you. They told people a lot of these cups are full of like a lot of stuff you probably didn't want other people to know. Okay, you may have had people start gossiping about you and wondering where it's coming from, and you found out it's coming from this person. Okay, which caused you guys to probably go no contact or low contact. And we have the Star in reverse. There was no more hope in this relationship. There was no more trust here. So I feel like you got some distance from this person. You may have cut this person off. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, look at this dude in the electric chair. He's pissed off. I feel this energy with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed the fuck off. And that's where the Destroyer comes into play. So I feel like they think that they have information intel on you. And the reason they're obsessed with you is they're not letting this shit go. Okay? This may be a Scorpio that has some kind of vendetta here. Okay? And I get this feeling like if you're online, they watch you. They may save your posts. They may be looking for dirt in what you post. So, if that's an online thing, if this is an in-person thing, watch what you tell people who are connected. Like, you know them and they know them, but they still talk to both of you. I feel like pay attention to those people. Okay, because some of those people may not be presenting their true selves to you. Okay, so it's very important that you're aware of that. Okay, so we have addict, prostitute, and Messiah. Isn't that something? What I'm feeling with the prostitute here is I'm feeling like someone who's very attractive. Okay, and I feel also like someone who knows how to monetize themselves. All right. And with the addict here, I'm getting someone now who's like addicted to your energy. Okay, I think you're looking very good with this gem card. I feel like someone really wants to come in and kind of swoop you off your feet. They want to save you. Okay, this is someone who's obsessed with your energy. I'm feeling this as like one energy now, who they have this like fantasy with this tinfoil hat of coming in and swooping you off your feet and kind of like saving the day or saving you, making things better for you, because I think they're very physically attracted to you. Okay, lots of physical attraction. So let's get some tarot and let's get more into this energy. Okay, tell me more about this person. I feel like there's a ton of sexual attraction here, a ton of it. Like they are so physically attracted to you. Um, it makes them nervous. We have the Queen of Swords and the Moon. Okay, ooh. Yeah, I get that. I think a lot of you have a very, even though this is the Queen of Swords with the moon, I'm feeling like a very mysterious, like intense, passionate nature here. I feel someone who, like, they're very attracted to, like, for some of you, the way you talk, your voice, the way you communicate. I feel like some of you guys are very smart. You're very connected. Some of you guys are very psychic or you're very spiritual. There's something about your depth, your soul, they're attracted to. This person feels a very deep attraction to you. And I feel like some of you guys do not know who this is. Okay, this is hidden from you. This is someone who's hidden from you and they're following you. I feel like a lot of you people, I don't mean it like that. A lot of you guys, a lot of you beautiful baddies, are online. Okay, you may be online and have a platform, and this may be a follower or a fan or someone who is really interested in you, who is watching you online and just really like they're watching you from afar. I get this tinfoil hat as them trying to, like, for some of you guys, you're like really in tune, you're really psychic, and they're trying to hide. For some of you guys, this person's very psychic as well, and they may have tried to kind of like psychically spy on you or remote view. That won't be for all of you. Okay, just take it if it's yours. If it's not, don't worry about it. Okay, if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. All right. Okay, get me a few more cards here about this second person. Okay, we have two more cards that came out. We have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Y'all. You guys. We have a little bit of player energy here. All right. Red flag. Red flag on the play. I'm feeling with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords, this person's a player. They're a player, okay? And that might be why they're reluctant, because they have that F person energy. All right. And I feel like they know that you'll know. They know you'll know. You'll read right through them. And they know you cannot be played. You cannot be played. You cannot play my group 2, y'all. My group 2 is the real deal. You can't play my group 2, right? And many of you guys are working on your bag. So somebody who's a player isn't gonna get through, but they are so obsessed with you. And they're so drawn, and they have this kind of thing where they don't want to be a player. It's like, I don't want to be a player. I don't want to do that with this person. Okay. But they clearly have some issues. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Like, they want a new beginning, a happy new beginning with you. They can imagine it with you. Okay. But they know their past or maybe even current behavior may be that thing that makes you go, no, not gonna do it. No, I deserve better than, this. And, you have a right to say, hey, your past makes me uncomfortable. I'm not into it. Now, right now, I don't think you know who this person is. Okay, because I feel like some of them are still being in their player ways, and they're not ready to give it up, and that's why they're not going to come forward. They're not going to come forward till they're really ready to save the day. But I feel like for some of you, if you have people saving your pictures under weird names or your videos, and you can find that out, that might be who it is. Or you're getting weird messages like comments and things like that. That might be who this is. I feel like they're not ready to reveal who they are, really, but they see you as someone they could be happy with, right? But some of them are still in their player ways. Okay, so let's get you guys some letters, initials, and charms and find out more about this situation. Okay, group two, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so these could be your initials, your person's initials. It could be a name, it could be a meaningful word. Just take what resonates. We have JUDKANWQOBLEGATCZN. Well, we have leg here. I'm getting something about a member, if you know what I'm saying. Um, yeah, I feel like this person, like as far as the the player energy, I just feel like they probably have a huge ego. Okay, so just be aware. There may be some narcissistic tendencies there. This destroyer vampire energy definitely has narcissistic tendencies. Oh, we have another A. So two A's there. Um, and this is a postcard that says, I love you. Okay. Um, I feel like this obsessed energy, they feel like they could love you. Is this what love is what I'm hearing. Now, we have a lot of protective charms here. We have the Hamsa, we have the Pentacle. I think your spirit guides, your ancestors, they want you to know that you're protected from this vampiric destroyer energy. Whatever they have brewing, you're protected. Okay, we have three spiders. Okay, so I need you to look up the meaning of spiders in spirituality. It's a breadcrumb that your ancestors want you to follow. Okay, it has to do with creation, like creating, spinning a web of manifestation. It can also be protective as well. So just go with your guidance, and follow that crumb if you feel guided. Okay. I feel like there's a double charm here. You have to understand something, group two, that if for those of you who have an online platform, you as you become more popular, as you grow in your magnetism, you will attract this kind of energy. You will attract people who absolutely hate on you and become obsessed with you because you're doing better than they think you should, or they have some kind of weird vendetta against you. And they want to take from you. And then you will have people who become obsessed with you because of the way you look or the way you present yourself. And they may feel like they really know you. Okay. I think they're called para relationships. And they feel like they really know you because they see you on screen so much, right? They form a very one-sided relationship with you. And I encourage you to kind of look into that and learn how to deal with it, okay, as best you can. Because the people that do this, they really are fans and they really do care about you. But for whatever reason, they have formed a bond with you that is aside from the norm. Okay. And those people need, like, special care, quote unquote. So just be aware of that. Okay. I have a wine and a stopper here. I'm feeling like for you guys, you need to relax, and maybe take. We have an ancestor. This is a Day of the Dead charm here. I'm getting like some of you guys need to slow down a little bit. You need to take some downtime, okay? Because you have this energy churning around you. This tells me. This is like, I'm feeling this like a whirlpool of golden light. This tells me that you have magnetism, attraction energy circling around you. Okay. So now what I need you to do with whatever you're working on is to work on putting forth your most authentic self. And I need you to work on putting forth your best work. Okay. It doesn't matter how it affects the numbers. What matters is you're putting out your most authentic frequency so that you attract your most authentic people, your most authentic cups, offers, okay? And this is in online and in real life, all right? Because this kind of energy tells me that this is the lower vibrations of manifestation. You are about to move into the higher vibrations of manifestation. So just keep that in mind, all right? Okay, group 2, this is what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected the sunset, this is going to be your reading all about who is obsessed with you and why. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So at the end of this reading, I'll be getting letters, initials, and charms, and we'll find out more information about the situation. So be sure to stay tuned for that. All right, so let's get some cards here and see who is obsessed with you and why. All right, so give me a card or 2 or 3 or however many. Group 2 had quite a few cards. So, ooh, you have a bunch. Do you have a bunch of people obsessed with you, or is this a group of energies here? We have Seeker, okay. We have Mother, all right. We have Rescuer. We have Exorcist. And we have Child Magical, okay. All right. You know, I feel like Seeker, Child Magical is probably one energy. We have Rescuer and Mother. I feel like that's an energy. The Exorcist, I'm not sure. Could be a third energy. We'll just see what the cards bring out. So I'm feeling guided to, I want to clarify the Exorcist first. Let's talk about this Exorcist energy. This feels like a hater energy. So I feel like you have 3 energies here. Woo, group 3. Woo, look at you with this purple, beautiful purple pink sunset. I was just so drawn to this card for this reading. So, whoa. That's a lot. That's a lot. We can't take all those. That's too much. Okay, let's do it again. I think whoever this is, I think they're very set off and off put by your presence, like by how you're appearing, any changes you've made. I have felt that in this reading in another group. Who was that? Was that group 1? I think so. We have 2 cards here, Sacrifice and Gilded Regret. Okay, I feel like this hater energy is coming from someone who you probably had a really strong connection with, someone who either you or they feel like they sacrificed. Maybe you feel like you sacrificed for them. Maybe it was mutual, but I feel like there was... I almost feel like you got taken for granted or taken advantage of here. And there's a lot of regret here that's turned into a weird kind of obsession and a hatred. Okay. I think their hating on you is coming from their guilt. All right. They feel guilty for the shit they did. They feel bad, and they should. It feels like this guilt is their conscious. You know what I'm saying? My tongue's heavy, y'all. Auntie Amy is highly medicated because of her autoimmune disease. So clarify for me this guilt-ridden hater. We want this card. Okay, this is the 8 of Wands, and this is the 9 of Wands. Woo! The 8 and 9 of Wands, man. Wow. What I'm feeling with this is this... I feel like this is someone who you had a falling out with, and they took a lot of blows from this. This was intense. This was an intense falling out, okay? Tell me more. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords here. They have not gotten over it. I feel like you probably have. You've probably moved on. This person hasn't, and that's why they're obsessed with you. Okay, they have not recovered from this. They're lingering in the energy of it. Okay, and it is eating them alive. I feel that. I feel that in like their solar plexus. I feel it in the root chakra. Like it's eating them alive. And I feel like they still put a lot of energy into watching what you're doing. Okay, so if they're able to get news about you from another party, they do. Okay, so if this is through family or friends, if it's online, whatever, they absolutely are watching you. Okay, and they are the kind of person that I feel like um, they sit and like either talk about you, or they kind of like focus all their energy. What is ruminate? Ruminate on you, and what happened and what they wish they could do, what they would say to you, that kind of thing. It's that kind of energy. And I feel like you literally exorcised this person from your life. For many of you, you literally had to kind of, I feel this was real painful, very painful. Okay, we have pull your head in, show more compassion and gratitude. I feel like this person did not appreciate you. I feel like they took you for granted, okay? And they have regrets about what happened, but they know that they can't come back. Like there's no repairing this. So they're kind of stuck in this energy of just like being obsessed with what you have going on, being obsessed with your life, being obsessed with whatever you have, whatever you're doing, whatever information they can get about you, they're obsessed with it. They want to know. Um, for many of you, you've made some changes since this happened, and they're obsessed with it. Well, my throat chakra is getting all weird. They're obsessed with it. They want to know, how did this happen? Like, how are they making these changes? How is this happening? Like, what is going on? When I knew them, they were blah 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 blah, and now they're like this. This is weird. You may be drawn to group one. If you are, there may be a message there for you. I'm going to move on now to the seeker child. No, I'm being pulled to rescuer mother. Okay. Rescuer mother energy. Okay. This person who's obsessed with you has a nurturing energy. And I feel like they want to help you. Okay. Some of them have this energy of like wanting to help you heal, wanting to help you feel like you have family, wanting to help you feel like you're a part of something. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this energy with, the True Love Oracle. This isn't necessarily romantic love. It could be platonic, friendship love, but it feels like someone who truly, they feel like they care about you. Okay, in a real way. Okay, and they want to help you. They want to help nurture you. They want to give you support. All right, this could be family. But it feels more like a friend. It may be somebody you don't know very well. And they really are obsessed with your energy. And I feel like they don't want to scare you. We have this distorted feminine and resolving conflict. Yeah, I feel like this person has been through a lot, much like you. And I feel like they want to come in and help you through difficult situations. But they're actually going through healing themselves, right? And this actually could prove to be a very helpful friend, okay? And you may know this person, okay? This person may be your best friend, okay? This person may be somebody you know. So it depends. I'm picking up on that, like different energies now. This goes from like someone you don't know very well to who has really good intentions and they're very obsessed with your energy, to someone who's your very best friend in the world and they mother you, and it doesn't matter the gender. We all have male and female energy, masculine, not male and female, but masculine and feminine energies. And this person really wants to help you out of your, depression, your issues, want to help you balance your energy. Some of you, this person's they're very supportive of your creativity. They're very supportive of healing like your deep wounds, mother wounds even. And this person is obsessed with you because they find your energy beautiful. They find you to be a beautiful human being. And I get this message, like they're talking to me, like straight up. Like they feel like that you don't let people see that enough. And they really think, wow, like this person must be psychic or something because they're saying to me, like, you don't let enough people in. You don't let people see the truth of you. You hide this beautiful person away. And it's time for you to let people see who you really are. Some of you guys have been traumatized, and this person has kind of been there for you while you've been healing the distorted feminine. But I really feel like this person, if you know who this person is, I think they've really been there for you while you've been resolving probably a lot of inner conflict. They may not even know it. For some of you, this may be a partner because I'm getting that energy now. So please discern for yourself which one of those fits, okay? But they must be very gifted because I feel like they're trying to send me messages to say to you, some of you guys need to take better care of your heart, better care of your body. Some of you guys are in denial about how attractive you are, how beautiful you are, and how gifted you are. And really, it's time for you to like get real. I'm hearing like get real. Some of you are highly gifted and you really need to explore that. They are so obsessed with you. They think about you a lot, even if this is a best friend, okay? They think about you a lot. Like you're a very special kind of soulmate to this group of obsessed people. And I don't feel it's like a negative obsession. For some of you, you've known these people in your past lives. They were always very very important to your past life story at that time. They were always the people that helped turn the key or open the door or helped you pivot into that important pathway where your life kind of shifted. This person feels like they may be vibrating at a higher level or a different level. They may act as like a guide for some of you in your life or like a teacher or a mentor or a partner who is so supportive. They help support you through your ascension kind of thing. It's very different. For some of you, this person's extremely high vibe and their obsession with you transcends like the norm of obsessive energy. And they really like this group here doesn't need a lot of cards because they're just like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm obsessed with you because you're fucking amazing. You're totally gifted and you don't show it enough to the world. And you better start. It's time. Knock, knock, knock. They're telling me knock on the table. It's time. Do you get knocks? Do you hear knocks often or like sounds like knocking or thumping? That is spirit coming in and trying to get your attention. Okay. So that's who they are. And peace, I'm out. What a cool group of people to be obsessed with you, you guys. You're like, that's super awesome. You have another cool group of people over here. You have the seeker and child magical. You have some magical seekers who are big, big obsessed followers or friends, fans. I hate to use that term. It just sounds, because seriously, like I feel like they're more like friends. Like, and I feel like for some of you, this is a big group. For others, this is a smaller group. And the obsession runs from like hardcore obsession to just like really, really enjoying you, really, really wanting to like know you and be around you and like learn and grow. I feel like a lot of this group of the magical seekers, it feels like that for some of you, now just take what resonates here, okay? Because this feels very high vibe. This was high vibe. We're moving over here, and this feels very extremely high vibe. We're going to pull again from the true love here. It feels like almost that this group feels like a high vibe group of people who are looking for their high vibe guide in this reality. Okay, so it's almost like this obsessive reading has kind of leveled up for this section right here. And their obsession with your energy has to do with being taught, knowledge gained. And for some of you, maybe you don't feel like you don't teach higher knowledge or whatever. People learn in different ways. and they learn life lessons and wisdom in different ways. So let's just for a moment use some Jupiter energy and expand our knowledge and our awareness of how people learn higher vibe ideas and higher vibe kind of energies. Okay, we need to expand that. All right, we need to take it out of the box of what spirituality and philosophy are and understand that you can learn a lot of valuable things through like chopping wood. Okay, like you can learn a lot about life through chopping wood. It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of focus, it takes a lot of endurance, to chop enough wood for winter when you live in a cabin in the 1800s. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this group, they're already kind of elevated. So this is a group of people who are awakened to a degree. And they seek out someone who is awakened to a higher degree. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you're on kind of a journey of self mastery. Now, for some of you, this is current people who are obsessed with you. For others, this is a manifesting energy that's coming in and will become obsessed with you. This could be new followers. This could be new clients. This could be a new business. This could be something else, or this is happening right now. So discern, and you already know. Okay, this one wants to pop. We have inner peace. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. I just got chills. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. You are the teacher. You are the guide. And many of you guys are realizing this. You are the teacher. You are the guide. Compatibility. Yeah, I feel like these people, this group, these children that are magical, these seekers, I feel like they feel your wisdom energetically, no matter what you do, whether it's through your laughter, through your words, through your experiences. It is energetically given. It's energetically received. And I think that's why they want you to expand your idea of what healing is, what knowledge transmutation is, what is the function of communication, and how energy can be transmitted through laughter. It can be transmitted through all sorts of things. And this group picks up on the healing energy, the knowledge, and the wisdom through different kinds of modalities. For some of you, like, maybe you're a teacher and you do cooking, and you're actually teaching not just cooking, but philosophical life skills while you're teaching cooking. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like this group is able to learn big, big philosophical, spiritual, mental, life, universal, cosmic lessons through some mechanisms that seem very mundane to others. And it's just because they vibe so high. And I feel like many of you guys you came here to master your life in one lifetime. Okay. You've done the work. Like, you have several past lives. Like, you've done the self-mastery in several past lives. You've done that. But you were born in this lifetime to go from 0 to 1,000 in one lifetime. Okay. And that's why it's been so fucking hard. That's why everything's been like walking through mud, like trying to swim through mud with 1,000 pounds around your waist. Okay. Because your goal was to try to get your PhD in life one time in one round. Okay. Because you wanted to come into this planet at this time with all these crazy energies to help this group of people. Okay. Even this group of people, to catalyst them, to help them, to share what you've learned over the course of lifetimes on Earth and millennia of existence within this universe and other universes, okay? I know it's getting wild, it's getting weird, okay? But that's why you're here. That's why you've incarnated, and that's why you came in like a rocket. You came in this lifetime, and you tried to do it all in one lifetime, and you're doing so well. You may not think so, but you are. And I feel like some of you, not all of you, but some of you incarnated in every lifetime in this particular simulation, game, reality, whatever you want to call it, this particular experience in several, and maybe even tens of thousands of lifetimes. Okay, it's like high vibe. Okay, at one time, boom. just I'm seeing like a massive energy. This could be a collective for group 3. It could be an essence of group 3 that literally was asked to come and incarnate. And there was a massive incarnation of this beautiful energy. I feel this right here in this card that came in all at once, boom, and experienced all, because time is an illusion, all at one time, boom. And so you're here now, and you're in the space right now, and you're sharing this moment with me. And I'm telling you about these beautiful people who are either in your life now who are obsessed with you, or moving towards you, that are obsessed with you. I think some of you have a few of these people, this group, I don't want to say these people, these beautiful beings, around you. There's going to be more. Okay, there's going to be more of this energy that gathers around you. I see them like fireflies gathering to a flame or a light or the sun. Okay, and I feel like right now this card, this picture, is an illustration of your light, how it appears to them. It's like, it's so beautiful, so peaceful. And there is so much wisdom in this light, and it's colorful. It's like a rainbow. It's interesting. It's fun. It's kind of poppy. It's like pop music, but deep, right? There's also this grand orchestra playing at the same time. This card seems to, like, this vision here seems to have its own kind of frequency. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And I feel like you guys just need to understand, like, if you are not in this energy yet, it is going to be manifesting within your life. Okay. And these beautiful people, some of these beautiful people, they have beautiful gifts to give you. Okay. They have beautiful things to offer you. And I want to talk about that. Let's talk about that, because they want me to talk about it. Okay, tell me about the beautiful things with this group. Tell me about the beautiful gathering of this group. Some of these beautiful beings that are around you, who are obsessed with you, I feel like, yeah, some of them will come forward. Okay, they're very important on your journey. Okay, and they know they are. They're aware of what they come and can offer you. They're aware. And they feel so drawn to you. Okay, they feel undeniably drawn to you, like a moth to the flame. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, this is your real family. Okay, if you have walked away from family, if you have had to turn your back on people who abused you and traumatized you, this feels like real family. This over here also feels like real family. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords here. We have the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like the group here that's obsessed, this energy is coming in to say your worries and your doubts, your all the things that really bother you, your fear, your unsureness on your journey, because your journey has been fucking hell. A lot of you guys have walked through the shadow of death. You have walked through your own personal hell. And you may have had addiction issues, trauma issues. You may have had all sorts of things go on. Okay. And of course, you're going to have this energy. You're going to have this tough energy, anxiety, fear, doubt. You may have some depression and things like that. And I feel like this group wants you to know that they're coming. Okay. Some of them will hang back and be supporters, and some of them will meet you face to face. Like they will come into your life, okay? And they will bring clarity. They will bring vision. They will bring stability. They will bring knowledge, and they will bring excitement. Okay. And I do believe, and I feel very strongly, they're going to bring opportunity. Opportunities for deeper friendships, opportunities for growth in business, opportunities that you didn't even think that you could ever have. Okay. Now with the Eight of Wands, there's an airplane here. There may be travel involved. Okay. There was a suitcase, maybe travel involved. But definitely this energy of like, yeah, we're watching and we're waiting to come forward for this offer. or are waiting to come forward to like be family kind of thing. And they will come in, they will trickle in as you are ready for them, each one. But you've got some very important soulmates. We have the Two of Pentacles. They will help bring balance to your life. 22 is an important number. We have two of Cups and Two of Pentacles. You may be a master number 22, or you may vibe with master number 22, okay? If you do, look that number up. I am a master number 22. It is my destiny number. Master numbers 22s, they have a very difficult first part of their life. Usually there's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of things to overcome. And the test for their life is if they can overcome those things. They usually move on to kind of like a level of self-mastery, where they build huge foundations of philosophy, literal foundations of big organizations, or big platforms of things for future generations to build upon. Okay, so it's big energy. And what I feel with that is that the people gathering to support that, supporting your vision kind of thing. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy that's obsessed with you. This is probably your soul tribe. If you've called in your soul tribe, this and this is your soul tribe. This, it's interesting. They didn't have a lot to say, remember? They didn't feel like they needed to say a lot. This group is like, oh yeah, we're going to talk. The Fool, it will be a new journey with them. It will be a beautiful new journey with this group, okay? And some of you guys have probably met a couple, but not all of them, right? Because it feels like for some of you guys, it's a lot of people. I'm not going to lie here. For some of you, this is a lot of people. And for some of you, it's a small group. So, you know, just take what resonates and take into account where you're at and what you're doing in your life. All right. Let's get you guys some initials, letters, and some charms. Hey, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. We have EJMENKZYCE We have the numbers 7 and 4. You have quite a few charms here. We have the evil eye. All right, so, you know, there's going to be haters. There's absolutely going to be haters. We have the exorcist here. They may be sending you the evil eye. So, you know, wear your evil eye jewelry, you know, do the work you need to do. Do what you need to do. All right. Let's see what else we have here. We have a house. We have, what is this? We have a cat. We have a Pegasus. Ooh. We have the sun. Very positive. We have family. I think your ancestors are pushing for you big time. Leo. Listen, you are coming into a time of your life where you're really going to be shining. We have a witch charm here. You may be a witch, you may be witchy, or you may have like a darker aesthetic. If you don't have that, then don't take it. Okay, another witch charm. I feel like we have a sewing machine here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like another evil eye charm. Okay, so do protections. You guys, if you do protections, pray, chant, do your candles, do your whatever you do your smudging, whatever it is you do. Be sure you do that regularly. Okay, some of you guys, some of you guys have wards that need to be charged. You need to charge your wards. Some of you guys have a familiar. Your familiar needs a special trinket. Okay, they want a special trinket. Some of you guys have a cat. You have a cat. They want a new toy. I'm hearing like, I want a new mousy toy. Want a new mousy toy. Okay, some of you guys, there's some kind of snack. You have a dog. I'm seeing a black dog. I'm also seeing a small dog. It reminds me of a chihuahua, but it might not be a chihuahua. It's wanting a snack, and it's wanting like a beefy snack. Okay. I have these familiars talking to me. I didn't expect that in this reading. Okay. Just take what's yours. Okay. Take what's yours. Okay. We have a spider and a web. Okay, I feel that if something's coming together for you, this could be in your career, something coming together. It could be an inspiration. It could be something that you're working on and you're trying to like get it to pop, especially with this sewing machine here. We have all this sun and Leo energy, very bright energy. We have just a lot of energy moving upon you. This could have to do with Pluto moving into Aquarius. So I just want you to be aware there's a lot of energy around you of manifestation. Okay, that's probably what's bringing this energy towards you. And they are, once this group sees and gets into your energy, they're going to be very drawn to you and they're going to be supporters for a long time. Now, that can be in school, it could be online, it could be, a friend group, it could be a lot of different things. So please take what resonates. All right. Okay, group three, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.